Hey guys, welcome back. We are putting my kitchen organization to the test today. I have the biggest grocery restock I have ever shared here on my channel. My refrigerator, freezer, and pantry were all completely empty, so we have a ton of restocking and satisfying organizing to do. Huge shout out to Bellway for partnering with me on today's video, but we're going to jump right into it by first getting all of the groceries inside. If you are new here, I just wanted to let you know I shop at Aldi and Target typically, and wait until you hear about some of these grocery prices today. I'm going to share a full haul with you, including some of the prices that made my jaw drop in the stores. I don't know if this is affecting everyone or if it's just our local area, but grocery inflation has been no joke here lately. Give this video a thumbs up if you are also astounded by the price of eggs these days. I do think I figured out why the price of eggs has been so inflated in the last year, so if you want me to share that with you, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I know it's such a random thing, but it was just causing me so much anxiety and I needed to know why it was happening. But anyway, if you are new here, I'd love to have you subscribe and join my YouTube family. I love to share all kinds of cleaning and organizing content, and especially these restocking videos. I'm obsessed with them on TikTok, but you only get like 1 to 3 minutes. So I feel like here on YouTube, I can share the full haul, put it all away, and it is just so satisfying. So if that sounds like your vibe, I'd love to have you stick around. All right, this is definitely the biggest haul, most like massive grocery restock I have ever shared here on my channel. There is so much in front of me, it's honestly a little bit overwhelming, but that's because we have like nothing in our fridge, freezer, pantry. Like I can't even make dinner tonight. We have literally not anything to make a full meal. So look at that. Look at how bare this like rarely happens, but because of the kitchen demo, you can see we're down to subfloor. I did a whole update in my last video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, but we haven't really been able to use our kitchen for a couple of weeks. So this is the first restock I'm able to do while we're waiting for renovation materials to come in. So the fridge is just so empty. The freezer is as bare as it's ever been. And let me show you the pantry. Look at the pantry, you guys. How crazy is this? We're running low on canned goods, like nothing in these bins, nothing in well, rice, but almost nothing in this bin. No cereal, no snacks, like literally we're running on empty right now. So it's time to go ahead and restock this so that we can use our kitchen again, be comfortable, and like eat meals at home finally. Since we have so much to restock, I'm definitely gonna have to take this in sections. We'll get to the pantry items in a minute because the fridge and freezer food is definitely the priority. I don't want it sitting out too long here on the counter, and we just need to get it all put away. So I'm going to share everything that we got for the fridge and freezer first. We'll restock it and then we'll go to the pantry items. And actually I lied. I'm going to start with the only non-food items that I have because there's only 2 of them. So the first thing I picked up was this Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie from Target. This has been a game changer for Kinsley's hair care. One of my New Year's resolutions was to figure out how to take better care of her hair. She has very long, thick, dry, blonde, super curly hair, and it's just always been a struggle for me. We've been trying out the curly girl method though, and it's working so well. And the only product we had to add into our routine was this one. I watched a bunch of like TikToks, honestly, and that's what turned me on to this. But it's been a game changer. It's super inexpensive, but it's cut out all of the tears and dread of taking care of her hair. So if you have a kid with super curly hair that you struggle to manage, or if you have curly hair yourself, definitely try this. It is worth every single penny. Also worth every single penny is my Bellway fiber. I cannot function without this. I was completely out, so I had to repurchase. I got the raspberry lemonade flavor today, but they also have a mixed berry. There's capsules if you don't like the powder supplement, but I love this. I just put it in my water in the morning and it's like drinking a lemonade. It's so delicious. And actually Bellway did sponsor today's video. So I have a 25% off discount code for you. That'll be linked down in the description box. And I'll share a little bit more about like why I need this in a few seconds. But I just wanted to let you know right up front, today's video is sponsored by Bellway. So thank you so much to Bellway for being a returning sponsor. And I do have a discount code if you're needing a good prebiotic or fiber supplement. Check my description box. Now, anyway, we're going to get into the freezer and refrigerator foods. So let's try to get through this quickly. I've got 2 dozen eggs. Who else is just like beside themselves about the price of eggs right now? I got these from Aldi. It was $10 for 2 dozen. That is ridiculous. $4.99 for each of these. If you've been around, you know that typically we get like 3 18-count of eggs from Target every week, and we just like are having to cut back. There's no way we can financially manage it. So we've had to make just so many changes in how we prepare food at home. But anyway, 2 dozen eggs. Let me stop rambling about that. Some frozen vegetables. I got corn, peas, this Asian seasoned medley. I'm going to make a stir fry, and then green beans. I also have 2 large bags of shrimp and then 1 bag of salmon. I've been changing my diet because I am experiencing insulin-resistant PCOS, so having to change to a lot of poultry, a lot of seafood, less red meat and fatty meats. So I'm going to make 2 different dinners with these this week. I also have some French toast sticks for Sawyer, some chicken and cheese taquitos. They're really quick and easy frozen lunch to have on hand. And then also I noticed that the Target brand is doing these Uncrustables now. So I got the strawberry ones for Kinsley and the grape ones for Sawyer. These are staples for packing lunches for them, and they were $1.50 cheaper for each box, so totally worth trying. And then I also got some yogurt for me, some yogurt for Derek, some of these protein packs. There's 4 of them here, and it's just like salami, white cheddar, and almonds, I think those are. Some sour cream, our favorite ginger beer. This is like, I'm on a seltzer kick again, so I just got this blackberry flavor of the Aldi brand, and then some Capri Sun for the girls. I also have some cucumbers and some tomatoes. So much butter. I'm not really sure why I bought this much, but 3 packages of butter. Some oat milk. Kinsley requested some raspberry lemonade, so I have that for her. And 2% milk. We used to have whole milk. The insulin resistant PCOS is like really changing so much. I have to go to like low fat dairy, very, very low carb. There's just been so many changes in my diet. I'll talk to you guys about it in a minute through the voiceover. But anyway, 2% milk, we're trying that out. We also have some lemons here, limes, 2 Roma tomatoes, some avocados, bananas, grapes, a Caesar salad kit for Kinsley, some broccoli crowns and zucchini, a mango, strawberries, blueberries, apples, 2 things of baby carrots, and then 2 things of bacon, 1 of maple breakfast sausage links. And then these are the only 2 things I got from Food Lion. There is, which one is this? This is wildflower honey ham, the best type of honey ham ever. And then we also have some roast beef down there. Okay, so while we get into this restock, I just wanted to share a full health update with you guys for anyone who is curious, and also show you how I make my Bellway. I was having a glass anyway, so I figured why not show it. So I do use 1 scoop of the powder, but you could totally use 2. I fill my glass about 3/4 of the way, stir it really well, not too hot, not too cold water. It dissolves it perfectly, and then I just suck it down because it really is so good. This is like a game changer when it comes to feeling well in your digestive and gut health. So if you've been struggling with anything I'm about to talk about, you definitely need this. Take advantage of that 25% off discount that is down in my description box. And again, thank you so much to Bellway for partnering with me and sponsoring today's video. But let's jump into this health update because we're kind of already on that topic. So I had mentioned in the haul that I recently realized that I have insulin-resistant PCOS. And PCOS is something that I have been trying to manage for a few years now. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome for anyone who is unaware, and it is a side effect of my 2nd pregnancy. I had no idea before, but apparently reproductive issues like PCOS and endometriosis can be very common after pregnancy and especially after having multiple children. So after I had my second daughter, I developed PCOS, and in about the last year, it has become insulin resistant, and I have just been going through it. My body has been going through it. My gut health is basically non-existent. My metabolism has slowed down to the point where I'm not even sure if I still have a metabolism. It's crazy. I gain weight just by looking at food, and it is impossible to get it off. Like, it's just been so crazy. Also, I've been struggling with some body dysmorphia because of the extreme bloating that comes along with this. I have been struggling so hard with YouTube comments over the last year because I know people mean well, but I've been getting a lot of comments saying are you pregnant, inquiring about if I'm pregnant, and I know it's because my body is so bloated that I look pregnant, but no, I'm not pregnant. We don't plan to have any more children and have taken measures to prevent that. So it's just been really rough, hearing these kinds of comments about my body and feeling like there was nothing I could do to fix it. I've also struggled with extreme fatigue and intense cravings, mood swings, all kinds of things. There's a whole host of symptoms that comes along with being insulin resistant. So basically, I've decided that in the new year, I'm going to regain control over my health and wellness, and making a lifestyle shift as far as my diet is concerned has been a huge part of that. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might have noticed the changes in my haul, but basically what I'm doing is going very, not necessarily cutting out carbs, but just finding carbs only in natural sources instead of processed carbs and processed sugars. So I'm looking to a lot of fruits and vegetables for that, focusing on increasing my protein intake and especially lean protein, and almost being pescatarian. We are eating a lot of fish and seafood, and then also dairy. I can't completely cut it out, but I am going to some dairy substitutes like oat milk in my coffee instead of creamer, and then low fat or no fat as far as yogurts and other dairies are concerned, and that's been working out pretty well. I do have to say, in making that shift, your body metabolizes those kinds of foods faster, so you feel hungry very easily, and a big way that I have curbed that is making sure I'm staying up on my vitamins and supplements. So my multivitamin has been huge, and also my fiber supplement, my Bellway, has been just a game changer. It's really made this shift sustainable for me. Prior to experiencing this, I didn't realize how important fiber was, and that most of us are deficient and need to supplement anyway. But being consistent with my vitamins and my Bellway, and then also making these dietary changes, I've noticed huge shifts in my metabolism, cut down on the bloating. It's easier to maintain my blood sugar, which curbs cravings. It's just helped substantially. So if you are also struggling with this, definitely do some research. Time for the pantry items. There are far fewer of these, so I feel like we're finally in the home stretch. But just really quickly, I wanted to show you what we got. So honey wheat bread, this is a staple in our household. And then for breakfast this week for the girls, I got this swirl French toast bread. They love these, and I usually get a different flavor every single time. I also got some salt and vinegar chips and pub-style pretzels. These are just quick and easy snacks for them. Also, some of this squeezed peanut butter. They love to have this with apples, or when they have the hiccups, it's just easier than getting a spoon out. And then 3 different cereals because we're completely out. So we have chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. I saw this Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think it's a cross between Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Golden Grahams, and I just wanted to try it, so I got that one. And then Honey Nut Cheerios, that's also a staple in our household. We have some macaroni and cheese cups for really quick and easy lunches. Some spearmint gum. This was an impulse buy that Derek wanted. And then some Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. This has been Derek's newest obsession, and I'm going to be making marinated pork chops this week, so he wanted mac and cheese with that, so I went ahead and got that one. Some popcorn. We were all out, and then I saw these on clearance and thought the girls might want to try them as a nice treat. There's these Cinnabon jumbo snacks. We have never had these before, but they're typically, I think it said like $5.69 for a box, and they were on clearance for less than $2. So I figured for less than $2, we can go ahead and try it out. I also got some of this individual bags of Chex Mix. This is just really easy for the girls to take for snack time at school, the prepackaged snacks. So I got Chex Mix this week. It's been a while since they've had that. These have become new staples, these chewy mini dips. The s'mores is Kinsley's favorite, and the birthday blast is Sawyer's. These are also really quick and easy for snacks or in the girls' lunch boxes. We have these Bent Go lunch boxes, and sometimes I'll put this in as like a nice little treat after they're finished with their healthy food on like Fridays and things like that. Some Goldfish crackers, and then also these Nutella and pretzel sticks. These are also really good for the girls to take for their snack time at school. It's just super quick and easy to pack them. That's why we buy it. We're all about convenience in this season of life. I also have so many cans of tuna, like just so many of them. We were completely out. Some dry roasted peanuts, and then also sunflower kernels. These are like my favorite, and I've been trying to up my protein intake. I know this isn't like super, super high in protein, but it's more protein than I would typically have at a snack time. So I got those. Some hot pickled jalapeno slices. Oh, I already showed the Bellway. And then some red enchilada sauce because I'm going to be making chicken enchiladas this week. Diced tomatoes for chili, also chili beans and white kidney beans for chili this week. And then 2 cans of chickpeas because if you've been around for a while, you know I love me some chickpea salad. I know I say this like literally every single time I do one of these videos, but I just can't help myself. I could cry right now. This is so satisfying, but also like just so humbling. Look at this pantry, fully stocked, no bare spaces, all of the foods that my family loves, all of our cereals, breakfast food, snack items, luxury items. There was a time in my life where that was like not even something I could consider, and I just can't believe that this is my real life right now. And let's take a look at this refrigerator. Is there anything that's more satisfying than a fully stocked fridge? I really don't think so, especially after going through such a long period of time where this was not even a possibility. It's always such an emotional experience for me every single time I film one of these videos, but also just every single time I go grocery shopping in general. I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful because there was such a long time where I struggled with food insecurity, and this was not even a possibility. So if you are currently struggling, just know that you are absolutely not alone, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can get through it. You will get through it. I just wanted to give you guys an overview of what everything's looking like now. You saw what it was like before, how bare it was, and I feel like this is the best parts of these videos, is just seeing everything fully stocked before we start digging into it. But now that we have everything put away, fridge, freezer, pantry, it's all stocked. Now I have this huge mess on the floor because that's what I do. I just throw all the boxes down and I worry about it later. And now is later. So I do need to get all of my reusable bags picked up and put back in the car so that next time I go shopping, I don't forget them. We do recycle, so I need to break down all of this recycling and get it out into our recycle bin. So let's just speed through that real quick. I hope that you all enjoyed. This was definitely the biggest grocery haul and kitchen/pantry restock I've ever shared here on my channel, and it feels so good. I'm so grateful for it as always, and I'm grateful for you guys being here with me because these are not only some of my favorite videos to watch, but also some of my favorite videos to make. So if you do enjoy this type of content and find it to be super satisfying and motivating, give this video a thumbs up so that I know I should make more of these types of videos for you. Also, don't forget, if you've been struggling with your gut health, physical health, if you're looking for a really good fiber supplement or collagen supplement, definitely check out Bellway. I will have that 25% discount code linked in the description box for you if you want to place an order online to try it out. But if you're looking in stores, you can also find it at select Walmart, Target, Sprouts, and also on Amazon. But anyway, thanks so much for choosing to spend your time here with me today, and I'll see you all in the next one.